right here, bringing you another episode of Fallout 4. Today I'm doing something a little different. I don't normally show my settlements, so I'm doing something different today. I'm showing off the new pieces that they've added to the Wasteland Workshop and how those pieces are incorporated with all the existing pieces. So I kind of wanted to show my new Far Harbor digs, and I call this the X-O1 Club at Casa de Harbor. So I'm gonna give you guys a tour of my new place here. It's a pretty big structure from the outside, but it looks a little more cozy and homey on the inside. So let's go ahead and get into that and show you what we're going to be looking at here. Alright, so this is the entrance to the X-O1 Club. And we're going to step inside shortly so you guys can see what the inside of that club looks like. But first and foremost, let's just take a wide angle shot of my new structure here. This is what my new Far Harbor place looks like, and you can see it's incorporating a lot of the Wasteland Workshop newest additions to it. Okay, just kind of going slow here so you guys can see what I got going on here, giving you a wide angle shot of it. Alright, and I'm gonna show you the inside as well as what I got going surrounding it. Just kind of wanted to show it off a little bit. Like I said, I don't normally show my structures, my houses, or whatever you want to call them, but I chose to do that today only because people said that it would be a good idea to show it because some people may get ideas from it, or it may give them ideas to do things, which is why I do stuff like this. I mean, I mainly do it around friends and stuff, but if they suggest to me that I should show it off, then that's what I want to do. So the outside is pretty much done. It looks even better at night, which I'm gonna wait and let time roll by real fast so you guys can see what it looks like at night. I mean, close up it looks like intimidating, but if you look at it from farther away, I mean, it's still intimidating no matter how far back you go from it. But call this my new mega structure because it's the largest I've ever built. Alright, so let's start back over here, back by the X-O1 Club, because I really want to show that off. Alright, so on the inside here, you guys see how, by me calling it the X-O1 Club, you can see that I'm showing homage to the older, how should I say it, the Legends of the Wasteland.
Damn fog's got in my lungs.
I'm not exactly sure if I'm completely done in here, but this is what I've done so far. And like I said, I don't normally do this, but I've had my friends tell me that I should show it, kind of give people some ideas or whatever. I don't mind people doing something similar, but just
Got a chill in my bones.
be original. If you're gonna do something similar, just be original. I mean, if you do exactly what I do, then you're pretty much copying what I'm doing, which I don't give permission to do so. But I'm showing what I've done here. Alright, moving on. I'm still working on this. Trying to figure out how I really want to go about putting this together. It's still a work in progress. The main thing that I'm working on is the X-O1 club here. I wanted to make it pretty big because, you know, I wanted to display the X-O1 armor, you know, and paying homage to the remnants of the old days. So as you can see, you know, there's X-O1 Club written right there. You can see the X-O1 suit there. There's also one there, and there's two up there. I didn't feel like going to get my other one, so I had a T60 locally that I just put up in there. That's the first power suit that I obtained, so I just put that up in there. But I'm gonna eventually replace that with my other X-O1 armor. But you can see my skylight here. There's light coming in from somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, but there's light coming in from somewhere. But anyway, moving on. So it's a third level, it's a 3-level structure. And to get to each level, you have to go outside of the structure and walk to the stairway that leads up to the second structure. So we have this section here, which you see the letter M, that's for the men. And although the walkway isn't all that wide, they do have enough space to walk in here and get in their beds and all that good stuff. I haven't finished completely putting it together, but this is what I'm doing so far. And obviously the L is for the ladies. So they actually have a little bit more room over here. Each section has their own window. I haven't figured out what to do with this space here. I really didn't want to show this, but you know, I kept being insisted to show it. So, you know, who am I to disappoint? Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. I'll show my wiring system shortly. I believe I've completed that 100%. Like I said, you know, this is still a work in progress. I'm probably going to make this my office space. And you see the front entrance to what I call Casa de Harbor. You see my missile turret right there guarding the front entrance. There's one over here too.
Looking for a hand.
And Piper sitting here. I'm not sure what she's doing. And over here is where the people that's going to be running the strategic center is what I call it. This is where they sleep. Obviously, you can see that their sleeping quarters are a lot different than everyone else's. And this is my terminal here, where I'm going to have all of my defenses set up. Alright, so...
Stays hidden forever.
Okay, excuse me, Piper. Thank you. You can see how I have it wired too. It's like that for a reason. I did it like that because there's no telling what and where I might need to wire something, but also too because of how many levels of the structure I have to have power resonating to each level of the adjacent floor. So that's why the power is set up like that on the outside.
You point, I'll shoot.
Alright, and I got it going all the way around the entire building. Alright. let's go to the top of the structure so I can see where the wiring actually starts from. So let's do that. Need to create a ladder here. This is so everything loads up. All right, here we go. It's kind of weird how I'm doing this. I should just make a ladder, but obviously it causes me to reach my build limit, so that's what I don't want. Alright, so I basically just jump over. And now I'm on the roof, and you can see the primary source of my power. So I have a 100 power generator basically running everything on this entire island. Radio beacon there, power towers on every corner. And obviously I got the defensive firepower to protect from every and anything. And there's a turret lined up on every single point of the structure. So careful consideration went into the wiring. Once you put the structure together, you definitely want to give careful consideration to how you set it up as well. So all of my power runs to one central source, which is right here. And this is actually not centered. I'm kind of a stickler for perfection. So for me, things have to be in a very nice and neat order. Alright, so that's about right. We got one square space in between. Alright, still not exactly centered, but I'll work with that a lot better. Okay, so we got one power source, which, you know, I don't need any more than that. Let's see. Alright, now that I've showed you the power source and how everything is connected, let's go ahead and wait it out so we can see what it looks like at night. Alright, so let's sit here, see what time it is. It is 7 p.m., so let's wait till 10. Alright, now we're going to step back outside and take a look at the whole entire structure again. Alright, here we go. Now you guys can see what it looks like from the night version. Now, because of the size of the structure, you can't use a whole lot of lighting on the outside, so you have to strategically put light in all the right places. Since the taller part of the structure doesn't require any lighting, I didn't bother to put any there. Only where it was necessary. Okay. And there's a little light over there in the corner. And actually right here, we can see 2 water pumps that I have connected. That's providing us with fresh, clean water. Also, too, I wanted to point out that another thing that I'm very big on is when I build structures, the structures have to be expandable. have to be able to expand them. To give you an example, if you look right underneath here where this light is, and this whole entire section right here, I can actually bring that half circular section all the way down so that it's uniform all the way to the ground. I could even take these two wall pieces right here and move them back to these 2 points here and make that section a little longer. Alright, so I'm gonna go back into the X-O1 club so you guys can see what the armor suits look like with the spotlights on them. Seriously, dude. Really? Are you really in here with that damn flashlight? Come on, dude. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Go over there. Bro, you are seriously messing up my bed with this bright ass light. Can you please get out of here? Go over there. Dude. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, I know you can do that. Get the hell out. That bright ass light on your damn head. Are you kidding me? You know what?
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Can we trade a few things?
Of course.
Yeah, of course we're trading a few things. I'm taking that damn hat off your head. Yeah, damn hat. You're messing up my bed, man.
Damn fog's got my...
Alright, so now you guys can see the armor and high looks, you know, with the spotlights on them.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
That was my first X-O1 suit, which is why I left that one open.
Looks like my dazzling person.
Yeah, so I'm paying homage to Fallout 3, and also too, as I pan around here, you can see that I'm paying homage to New Vegas as well. So, like I said, I'm not done with this section here, but I'm gonna build it up even more.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Alright, well, that's about as much as I'm gonna show there. So, you know, anybody has any questions about what they see in my structures, anything you want to know about how to build it, you know, how to, you know, connect these different pieces, anything like that, shoot me a message. I'd be happy to explain it, even you know, build something from scratch to give you guys an example of how to put those pieces together. Alright, so thank you anyone for stopping by and checking out the video. It is much appreciated. Like I said, you guys have any questions about anything that you see here in this video, definitely shoot me a message, let me know. If you'd like to see more videos like this, check out my channel. You know, I got plenty of other videos, especially Fallout 4, The Witcher. You know, I just love games, so I'm always putting up videos about different stuff. So you guys take care, and thank you again for anyone stopping by and checking it out.